Alright, hello everybody. This is the bus driver and I'm here to take you to school. We're back with some more Madden 17 franchise mode here with your uh, Dallas Cowboys. That's the name I'm looking for. And week 1 of year 2. In the last one we finished off the preseason here. We set our lineups. We are looking good to go. I don't believe we have any injuries to worry about. Just Gillisley, who we put on IR and should be able to return. I think it's week 6 is when they can start returning. The other thing, we looked at free agents. There are none available right now that we're looking too good, but give it one more week and we'll take a look there. I'm not entirely sure how the cutting works. And other than that, we also picked up a was it a free safety with some superstar potential here. Is it Samuel? Yeah, I believe it was Samuel there. Our strong safety. He's going to be our guy of the future here, I think. And actually, we might even want to start him. So maybe we put Wilcox up on the trade block. Just to see if he's got any value. So let's just double check here. Let's see. It is Samuel, correct? Yes, it is Samuel. Rookie, what happened to him? Did he get drafted? Yeah, I don't know if he got drafted, but I don't see much info for him, but definitely probably want to use him to his fullest ability. So let's put Wilcox here on the trade block just to see if there's any interest in him. Alright, other than that, is there anyone else we want to put up on the trade block? Gillisley over Morris. Which one would we rather have? Probably Gillisley, to be honest. Let's just double check here. Actually, we probably want to keep Alfred Morris as our trucking back, and then Ronnie Hillman as our speed back. So maybe we put Gillisley up here on the trade block. Oh, we can't. He's injured. I remember that. Alright, anyone else here? We're good with wide receivers. Good with tight ends. All those are good. Good here. Good there. Good with DTs. Good with Shaq Barrett there on the left side. Alright, I think we're good here. We could use some better cornerbacks, but anyways. The last thing I do want to double check here is my punt return and all that. Who is our punt returners, kick returners, third down running back? Elliott, good. He's a 3-down back. Martin is doing that. Punt returners, Whitehead, perfect, and then Whitehead again, even better. Even better. So let's set our goals here for the year. We are a playoff team for sure. So let's go playoff team. Divisional round. That's a pretty high one, but you know what? I think we could do it. Yeah, let's go for reach the divisional round here. Vikings, Skins, Chiefs, Panthers. Yeah, I think we can do it. Let's reach the divisional round. Let's go for that. Go big or go home, boys. Take a look at our training we can do. Good passing. Gilliard, Torben, and Collins. Let's move out. I like Gilliard. I like Tobin. Let's move Lele. I like Lele there, but since he's a starter, he's pretty good. What we want to do is get Andrew Samuel in there. Hopefully he gets up to an 80 or something like that, and we'll be okay. Actually, the more I think about it, I've got an idea here. Let's take a look back at our rosters, and then we'll also look at who are we playing again? Well, I can't remember. Was it the Eagles? No, we're not against the Eagles. The Vikings there. We'll also take a look at the Vikings. So let's start here. Injury report for the Vikings. Let's see. Sam Bradford is injured, and Linval Joseph. Ooh, so big injuries there. It'll be interesting to see who their quarterback is. Teddy Bridgewater's probably back from injury. But first, let's take a look here. So if I move Wilcox here, he's an 83, which isn't the worst. Now what if Wilcox was a... he's not a good cornerback, but Jones is, though. 83. Now this might hurt us a little bit, but what if we put... Samuel in here, Wilcox in here, and then Jones in as a cornerback? That might not be the best idea. And you guys can let me know in the comments, but you know, having an 83 cornerback's better than 79. So yeah, what do you guys think about that? Because in terms of speed, like, Byron Jones is bad. That's mainly where his strengths are. He's decent in coverage. Hell, we can even do that if we'd rather have Anthony Brown as our main cornerback. Yeah, his zone coverage there, Byron Jones, is pretty good. He's got good tackling. I like that. Okay, and good pursuit. Okay, so let's leave it like that for now. And you guys can let me know in the comments, because I want to give Samuel that playing time. Like, we almost need to. In terms of stats, he's not the best play recognition, so that's not good. But in terms of coverage, he's not the best either. Oh boy, maybe this isn't the right idea. He's pretty good hit power though. Decent pursuit, decent block shedding, good jumping. Yeah, let's give that a go. And if we start getting beat deep, we'll make some changes there. Oh, and then we have to look at the Vikings. Correct. Let's see here. Depth chart for the Vikings. Coming up, boys. Oh, Vikings. Okay, here we go. So quarterback, yes, Teddy Bridgewater. He is back from that injury. Whether it happens in real life or not, who knows? AP is still there, 86 overall. Wide receiver, Stephon Diggs is still there. Thielen is over there. Alright, tight ends, Rudolph is their main guy. Matt Khalil's an 81. Okay, their offensive line is, I'd say, below average. Hunter's pretty good. Everson Griffin's dropping. Oh, they have a decent... Sheriff Floyd's a decent backup DT. Linebackers are below average. Cornerbacks, other than Xavier Rhodes, it's a little lacking. Harrison Smith is a decent free safety, and then they don't have much of a strong safety. Okay. And then Britton Colquitt, the ex-Bronco there. Alright. Good stuff to know. The only other thing left is check the news here, see if there's any draft news. Probably not. No, there is. First in line. Cowboys are already a strong team. Oh yeah, okay, this is all from the last one. Okay. Okay, yeah, nothing special there. Good, let's go ahead and play this game at the Vikings. They are 81 overall. And we're really hoping that strong safety with the superstar potential can grow for us. Because if he can, we will be in a very good spot. And if we find he's not playing that well, we will move him back to the backup. But the best way for these guys to grow is to get that experience, and then if they get a shot at that Rookie of the Year, that's a huge XP boost too. And the only way you're going to get Rookie of the Year is if you keep playing. So we will give them that chance. Alright. Some decent goals here. Shouldn't be too hard to meet.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Alright. Good, we got the ball here. Third down, boys. Oh, what a throw by Dak there in the red zone. So here, the preseason's nothing to go off of, boys. We've got a very good offense. It's the backups who aren't the best. So we got to stay healthy this year, and we just got to pound that ball in the end zone with Elliott. Look at that. 14-0 here in the beginning of the second. They're on 4th down. Interesting. Going for 4th and 5, man. That's a... Oh, no, they ended up kicking it in the end. Smart decision there. 3rd down again. They actually stopped us, but... oh, and we missed the field goal. Or it got blocked, one of the two. Another 3rd down here on the 25-yard line. We are just... Oh, we are just pounding them right now. But they got an interception there, it looks like, or a fumble. Something there happened. And we're just taking field goals now. Their defense coming up big in the red zone. They've stopped us 3 times now in the red zone. Oh, and that's a bad turnover there. We take it down to the 13-yard line. And Dak with the throw. Oh, and another interception. Oh, beauty, into the red zone again. And another Dak Prescott touchdown. Oh, this is just getting brutal here. And now, look, we give it to Elliott for the for the time-killing 38-0 win for your Dallas Cowboys. Oh, we just wrecked this rookie quarterback, Joey Jeter. He's no Jeter. Oh, they actually went through 3 quarterbacks there. So Teddy Bridgewater gets injured on his first throw, or after his first throw. That's not good for them. Then they bring in Josh Lambo, who doesn't do so good, or Derek Jeter, who doesn't do very good, and then they bring in Josh Lambo to close it out. Now look at these stats here: 27-38, 370 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. That was a great day for Prescott. Just one little blemish there. Elliott, 155 yards, 1 touchdown. Peterson, slightly more yards per rush, but no match there. That was beautiful. All right, what else are we looking at here? Receiving, Des Bryant with 152 yards, and then Terrence Williams with 100 himself. Like, they're just crushing it. 3 touchdowns for Dez. Are you kidding me with these numbers? That is astounding. Burton with 42 yards. That's pretty good for a tight end. All right, blocking-wise, we let in 2 sacks. That's not the best, but Tyron Smith had a pancake there. And Khalil Mack let in 3, so that's 2 for DeMarcus Lawrence. And Irving had the other one. Wow. Interceptions, Ajay Barima had 1. Sean Lee, not bad. What else do we have here? Forced fumbles, 2 by House and Waynes. Okay. Who had our... No blocks, no safeties. Who had our fumbles? That's what I want to know. Who had fumbles? No fumbles. Where's our fumbles? Must have been receivers. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any fumbles. Interesting. Anyways, hell of a win there. That's the way you start the year. And our defense looking good so far with those changes that we've made. Can't be sure exactly where the help came from, but in a win like this is all team help. There you go, upgrade all. 85 defense now we have, not bad. That's slowly growing. And let's get rid of this first. Experts agree, Cowboys are good. Thank you, understatement of the week. Now let's advance here to week 2. We'll get that one in here. I'm still thinking, the 2 episodes a week is probably what we're gonna fit. Ooh, they signed Jeffrey Hatcher. That sucks, but means we got someone else we can fill in there. All right, J.J. Wilcox. What are you guys offering for him? A 4th? Ooh, a 2nd. That one's hard to turn down. Oh, a 1st-round pick from the Panthers. There's a good one. All right, you know what? I'm gonna leave this one up to you guys. Wilcox is only 26. But we're getting a 1st-round draft pick here from the Panthers. That would be my take, is I think you take the 1st and you give the reins to Samuel. But you know what? We'll give it one more week here. That trade should still be there in the next week once we advance. So if it's not, it's not. You don't rush this stuff. Couple of new guys here. Slow growth. Don't like that. Just looking to see. Is there anyone? I thought that said Sheldon Richardson for a second. I was gonna be like, really? No way. Okay. All right, let's look for practice squad eligible players. Turek, Control. I think we've seen most of these guys. Just looking for anyone we might want to sign here. Slow, Josh Reinhardt. Ricky Gaylor, nope. Let's just see real quick. And then Fant. We'll look at Fant if he's not. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just see what our practice squad could use here for a little bit of growth. So we got QB, halfback, 4 wide receivers, a couple DTs, and a strong safety. So I'm thinking we look at offensive line or cornerback. Actually, I'd love a cornerback. Let's do that. Should have gone the other direction, but who are we looking at here? Man coverage 82. That's not bad. Okay, I like Ricky Gaylor. Good speed. Good speed again, but not really got that coverage you want. Marcus Poindexter, not bad. Zone coverage, not bad. I'm thinking that first one there is our man. Zone and speed, not bad. Just hoping one of these guys might be a steal here for us. You know, someone with just really good stats that doesn't have the other ones to back it up. Okay. Let's go to Easton. We'll go one more down to Easton. And that'll do it. Yeah, okay. So we're going to take Gaylor here, put him on our practice squad. There we go. Fill that out. Now we're up against the Redskins here. 38-0. I still can't believe that. That was just a murder. Alright, let's get Gilliard, Torben, and Samuel going, correct? I am liking where this is going so far. Alright, let's take a look at our Redskins here. And actually, you know what? I just want to... Oh no, I don't want to schedule. That's the wrong one. I just want to see if we win Player of the Week at all. I mean, that was just too good of a game to not take a look. There you go, Dak Prescott. And actually, Kendricks wins the Defensive Player of the Week there. The Viking who we played against. 12 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception. That's not bad. But Prescott there takes it. The Offensive Player of the Week. That was very good for him. Yeah, look at that. 4th in passing yards, 1st in touchdowns, 5th in passer rating. 1st in rushing, 8th in touchdowns, that's fine, but 1st in carries. 3rd in receiving, 1st in touchdowns, 1st in receptions. That's the kind of stuff you want to see. So our offense is looking amazing here. Now let's look at those Redskins. See their team. If you've never heard the song, was it American by Macklemore? Listen to that song. That is funny. The jokes they make about the Redskins and the Cowboys. So Pierre Garçon injured. Other than that, no big injuries there. So that's what we are looking at here. Next is the depth chart for the Redskins. Here we go. Alright, Kirk Cousins, 84 overall. They're number 1. Halfback, not much there. Wide receiver, Deshaun Jackson and Crowder. Okay, so they are missing Pierre Garçon a little bit. Jordan Reed, though, decent tight end. Offensive line, Williams is good, but other than that, Shresk pretty good too, and Moses. Okay, so they have probably above average offensive line. Defensive line, not looking too good. Outside line or linebackers, Kerrigan's not bad. Foster's all right. I'd call that average, maybe slightly above average. Josh Norman's over there. Other than that, it's a steep drop. DJ Swearinger's their free safety, and then Dion Bailey. Okay, so I think we've got a good shot here. We'll just have to play it smart there. Get the rock to Elliott. Let him do his thing, and I think we'll be okay. For the most part. There you go. 1 of 8 wins. That's not bad. Allow no rushing touchdowns. That's a tricky one. 10 rushes for 100 yards. There's a hell of a goal. But 150 yards is not bad for his first game. Trey Burton, we should be able to reach those goals fairly easily. Williams, Trey Williams might be a little difficult to get him a touchdown. You never know. And Dez, there you go. We're hoping we can hit him with the ball a lot. All right, let's start this baby off. Ooh, they're marching and they scored on us. Okay, then they stopped us. Then they scored on us again. Not a good start here. Not good at all. But we're making our own march right now. Come on, boys. Okay, we'll take a field goal. That's fine. There you go, big stop. Ooh, they went for it on 4th down. Big completion. And we're down 21-3. 4 minutes to go in the second. In the red zone, though, and there we go, 10. We're only down by 11. Oh, and then they scored another one. All right, so Kirk Cousins here. Having a hell of a game. Down by 11 again. We got the ball, though, to start this half. Red zone, boys. Big 3rd down, nothing happening. Okay, we'll take 3. Or not. Looks like we missed it. Interesting. So instead of being only down by 9, we're down by 14? No, 18. Jeez, that's a bad idea. All right, 4th quarter, though. In the red zone, there we go. Down by 11 again. We got to stop them defensively here. We are getting wrecked. Come on, boys. You got to make these stops. 2:40 to go. We need a big play here. Get us the rock back in the 2-minute, for a 2-minute drill here. 4th. Ooh, yes! Scores 1, down by 7. All right, big stops here. That's what we need. Oh, and not enough. Couldn't get the defensive stops. Kirk Cousins beat us out that time, but you know what? Nothing on Dak Prescott, though. He did well. 28-37, 75% completion, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Kirk Cousins just, beat us straight up. Just straight up beat us there. All right, rushing wise, Elliott 94 yards, 1 touchdown. That's not too bad. Our defense just kind of let us down in this one. Yeah, Des Bryant 138 yards, no touchdowns for him, but Trey Burton had 2, Torben had 1. Yeah, it's looking like our defense just couldn't hold it up. Elliott let in 1 sack. That's okay. That happens. Yeah, so, well, we had 1 interception, so not bad by Sean Lee. No forced fumbles in this game. No blocks, no safeties. Okay. Yeah, just they straight up controlled the game this whole time. So that's unfortunate. I mean, it was only 1 touchdown. One errant pass, and that could have been a completely different game. But I'm still quite impressed. You can't let 1 game get you down here. Just fell a little short. And we are off to the next week. So you know what? Yeah, that's a good time. We're going to call it here for this episode. What I need from you guys is, do we take this J.J. Wilcox trade? I think we do. I think we take that 1st overall. Samuel is doing pretty decent over there as a starter. Actually, can we see his stats? Is there a way? Let's see. Depth chart. Let's see if there's a way to see his stats. Oh, I probably don't want depth chart. I want roster. Rosters. There we go. Rosters. Strong safety. How are we doing? No, not Wilcox. How is Andrew Samuel doing here? Let's see. Yeah, 5 tackles. No catches allowed. I like that. Yeah, okay. Actually, what I wanted to see is, where was he drafted? Drafted 3rd round. Okay, interesting. So someone gave him up for some reason. Who knows why? Anyways. Yeah. All right. Good. So again, let me know what you think about trading J.J. Wilcox for a 1st-round pick. I think it's a good idea. But we're going to take your opinion here, and then we are off to week 3 against the Seahawks. So we will just quickly do that, see if anything pops up. We can start scouting. We still have those trade offers. Let's just make sure they're still there. Let's see. 2nd. Oh, there's another 1st-rounder from Minnesota now to consider. Okay. There you go. So we got Minnesota, we got Carolina, and a few 2nds in there to look at too. So now you guys got some more options. You can let me know, or we hold on to them for another couple weeks and see if we can't get something better before the trade deadline. And actually some contract negotiations too. Oh, it's going to be an exciting episode next one. So thanks a lot for joining me. For those on YouTube, take a look in the description below for my information. YouTube.com/busdriver, Twitch.tv/busdriver, and at busdriver on Twitter. All spelled with an L3US. That's how you spell the bus. Like you can see there on screen. Hit that notify button so you can know when these go live right away. And again, these are all done within the day, so they're all done and recorded one at a time now. So your comments mean a lot more. So make sure you guys leave those. Thanks a lot, and I will see you in the next one.